because there's already a sovereign government in place.
So then what will happen if, after the conference and deliberations and so on and so forth has been aggregated, and then at the tail end, the implementation is not?
We should agitate for the implementation. We shouldn't keep quiet. We should keep talking until we see the implementation in place.
How? Because it took about, let's say, 7-8 years for people out there that have been, talking and agitating for the national conference before.
We have a conference now. Even if it takes us 8 years to get it implemented, let's implement. Let's start from somewhere. If, for instance, they say banks must give loans to the agricultural sector, it devolves it's now on us to keep pressing for that to happen. So we don't have to keep quiet. If we like the recommendations, we have to strive for it to get implemented. We don't have to keep quiet.
Okay. Considering the fact that by next week, the conference proper will start, what do you expect, from the delegates? What do you think will be on the front burner of discussion at the beginning of, the conference itself?
The first problem I have was with the number, nearly 500. I don't know how to manage that number, but I want to assume that at certain cases, they might have to invite ministers to come and talk to them about the responsibility of their ministries, so they can have a first-hand information of what the ministries do. Maybe call some private sector people. At the end of the day, they might break up into committees and then come up with various recommendations. I don't know how the workings will be, but I want to believe they will take that route.
Okay. But then, what issue should we, put on the front burner at the beginning? What exactly is our main problem today?
Our main problem today our main problem is survival.
Okay.
Our main problem is survival, security, employment, housing. The problems are too many. Shelter, clothing, food. Once we get these things, we don't care which government is in power.
But then if we are to start, we will have to start somewhere.
Yes.
What is the most at the table of this?
Number one, let there be security.
Okay.
Yeah, let there be security.
Okay.
So once we establish that there's security, that's a nice platform for things to begin to happen.
Okay.
Yes, today people are afraid of investing because you don't know what will happen. Foreigners don't want to come because every day they have one bombing here, one kidnap there. So it's a little bit difficult. Once you establish security, and I'm sure that if I can come into your country and I can go when I want to go, then it becomes easy for me to come to invest. So security is number one.
Looking at security.
Yes.
Let's look at the impact of, insecurity vis-a-vis the economy.
Yes.
Within these years that, the issue of insurgency has continued to, be around, especially in the Northeast. What would you say Nigeria, generally the Northeast or the northern part of the country, has lost so far in terms of the economy?
Yes, I won't only say the Northeast. If you go to the Niger Delta, where the oil majors are almost at the are pulling out, it's a great loss, not just to the region, but also to the country.
Okay.
In the same way, if even the Northeast people themselves who plan to establish businesses in the Northeast, it's frightening. Will I want to set up a business there when I'm not sure whether it will be burnt down tomorrow? If I'm a bank MD, would I want to site a new branch in the Northeast? I won't want to do that. I'm even scared as to the ones I have there. Should I close them down? Should I ask my people to come back? Yeah, so they will have lost a lot. So I think everybody have to collectively ensure that we properly put that in place. If we don't, it might spread down the whole country and then we have a situation in our hand that we can't control.